Call to the post for the opener. This is the first division of the Billings Amateur Series. Trot, purse of $5,000. Led to the track by Tioga Downs esteemed lead marshal Wendy Ross. And leading the post parade is number 1, When Mars Handsome, owned by RBH Ventures Incorporated. And the bike is Robert Heckov. Number 2 is Highmaker, owned by Eric Tadeo, and Eric Tadeo will drive the 2 Highmaker. 3, SJ's In the Dough, is owned by the Homestock Farm. Driving today is George Casale. Number 4, Ripken's Brit, is owned by Rosemary and Paul Moore with the driving assignment behind the 4, Ripken's Brit. Number 5 is CR Mr. Bean, owned and driven by Stephen Markoff. Number 6 is Mr. Constant, owned by the Alistair Stables Incorporated, and in the bike is David Offenberg. And rounding out the field is number 7, Super Cat Begonia, owned by Anthony John Veruso, and Anthony Veruso will drive number 7, Super Cat Begonia. That's the field of 7 for the opener, the first division of the Billings Amateur Series Trot. No changes, win, place, show, exact the trifecta, and early daily. A field of 7 in this first division of the Billings Amateur Series, a purse of $5,000. Current favorite at 3-1 on the board is the 5, CR Mr. Bean. And the field has reached the backstretch. We're set for the start. And they're off in the opener, and from the outside, Super Cat Begonia shows some good speed. CR Mr. Bean is up with the early pace, and also throwing his head into the mix early is Ripken's Brit. They move into the first turn, and there goes CR Mr. Bean, who clears the top. Super Cat Begonia is looking for a seat in second, but Ripken's Brit has been sped up along the inside, and Super Cat Begonia stuck up on the outside, and now Ripken's Brit went off stride. Ripken's Brit made a break approaching the opening quarter, so tucking into third is Mr. Constant, and we have a spill at the back of the pack. Super Brit, SJ's In the Dough, and at the back, When Mars Handsome. 3 horses at the quarter pole are in a spill, so 4 now remain trotting here. CR Mr. Bean leads the remaining quartet. Super Cat Begonia second. Mr. Constant is third. Highmaker is fourth. And drivers, you have horses over by the quarter pole at 3/4, and the horses there being removed from the track, so drivers look alive coming around that final turn. The opening quarter trotted in 29 seconds flat, and up front it is CR Mr. Bean, who's there by 2 lengths. Super Cat Begonia racing in second. Mr. Constant is on hold from third, being followed there by Highmaker, the half mile. 58 and 4/5 seconds. Down the backside they go, being led by CR Mr. Bean, who's a length and 3/4 clear. Super Cat Begonia is second. Mr. Constant right there in third. It's a gap of 4. Back to Highmaker as the field approaches 3/4, led by CR Mr. Bean. CR Mr. Bean is still there, and drivers, the horses have been removed to the infield. So just keep your eyes open around that final turn with CR Mr. Bean in front by 2 lengths. Super Cat Begonia second. Up on the outside, Mr. Constant is advancing from third. Then it's Highmaker, 3/4, 1:28 and 2. The field turns for home, chasing after CR Mr. Bean. Super Cat Begonia now pops the pocket, and here she comes on the far outside. It's Mr. Constant. CR Mr. Bean is still there. Super Cat Begonia lunging to him, but CR Mr. Bean has enough left, and on the outside, Mr. Constant, but CR Mr. Bean and Mr. Constant in a photo. Super Cat Begonia's third. Mr. Bean, a 10-year-old son of Mr. Levesque out of the Royal Troubadour mare CR Royal Jenny, owned by Stephen Markoff of Denville, New Jersey. Winning trainer is Eric Abatello. And the winning drive goes to Stephen Markoff behind CR Mr. Bean. 4th victory of the season. A seasonal mark of 159 and 4 for CR Mr. Bean. Once again, inquiry sign remains illuminated. Results not yet official. Please hold all tickets. CR Mr. Bean, 1020, 520, and 370. Second is number 6.